Well, it looks like everybody's waiting for me to do something. I guess we should go and see Ve Victus. I'm pretty sure I can fast travel there though, right? Oh, we picked up the posters as well. Not that that matters. I'm trying to work out, because the marker might be there, but he is underground, isn't he? I'm pretty sure we've got to go under the mast station, subsection 7. Andreja will automatically wait for us. Yeah. That's so confusing that it doesn't actually show the marker anywhere near anywhere where you need to be. It's quite silly, really. Okay. I don't need to be wearing this right now. I have 2 of those?
I am grateful for our time together, always. If I can take a few things, I will.
Let's play dress up. This isn't something that I haven't done for a little while, because the last time we did it was Baldur's Gate 3. Can I have one of them as well? No, that's my suit. Really doesn't work with the hat, though. Oh, I'll take that back. I'll probably sell that, but yeah, I'll have that back. Right, put that on.
Leaving so soon. I would move the stars for you.
It kind of works.
Willing to carry an extra weapon.
It's very unisex. It works with both. I want apparel.
I will be thinking about you.
Again, it's very unisex.
To what do I owe this pleasure? What have you got for me?
This doesn't need to make it in the cut, does it really? It basically looks like that, but with her head on it. And that looks like that, but with her head on it, and a little bit of bra poking out. It's... yeah, that'll do for now.
You will think of me, I hope.
No, I hate it.
There is no one I would rather see right now.
Oh my god, this is taking forever.
You give me, yes? That is the deal?
That's the deal. You can keep all of the dresses and whatever. Right, I'll have that. No. Unequip. I'll have that, I'll have that. I'll sell them. You can keep that. 10 health? Yeah, you keep that.
I will be here for you, as
you
always.
probably look better in that, although it does kind of make you look like a House Vern spy. Which is what she is, but, you know...
Authorized personnel only. Your friend has to stay here.
That's fine, she knows the deal. Don't hit me in the face on the way in. I have a feeling I might need this. Admiral, we need to talk.
Well, what a pleasant surprise. When I heard you and Hadrian were headed for Londinian of all places, I presumed you must be onto something big. Did you find what you were looking for?
Is there a cut this shit option? I don't know. Is there anything you want to tell me about your time on Londinian?
I haven't been to Londinian in many years. Why? Is there some way I could be of assistance? Were you able to recover what you were looking for?
Don't play dumb. We know you were behind the attacks on New Atlantis and Tau Ceti.
Now, what in the heavens would make you claim something as ludicrous as that?
Should have aimed better when you bombed Londinian. We found evidence they're tying you to the attacks.
That's quite the claim, Captain. I hate to think what would happen if such a patently untrue statement reached the ears of the cabinet. Perhaps I can convince you to keep this among us.
No more lies. Confess, or I turn over what I found.
You know, you're far more clever than I expected. You want to hear the words, then? I did it. The terramorph attacks on Tau Ceti, New Atlantis, my doing. Years of coordination between my associate and I, figuring out how to deploy the Lazarus plant's pollen outside of Londinian, learning to synthesize it, use it as a weapon. Now, being as clever as you are, I'm sure you have thoughts on why I might do such a thing.
I do, actually. But I want to know who your associate is. Give me a name.
All in due time. First, I want to see if you're truly as astute as you appear. So why would someone like me go through all this trouble?
No better way to show the UC what a deadly weapon they have in the Lazarus plant than to use it.
Not a bad thought. But no. The attacks were a correction. When I discovered the plant, I did consider handing over what I'd found, but we were at war. And I couldn't risk information that dangerous falling into the wrong hands. So I ordered the bombing of the Londinian spaceport, fixing two problems at once. Halting the spread of the city's terramorph outbreak, and sealing away knowledge of the plant's potential.
You just said it took you years to use the plant outside Londinian. You killed them for nothing.
Simple to say now, but with the outbreak raging from a barely understood source, the moment demanded quick action. So I did what was required. I removed the dangerous variable from an already catastrophic war. But then, as the war ended, my trial, my execution, I made a decision. After all, I'd given everything for the colonies. My life as I knew it included. And what did I get in return? Was there any effort by the UC to protect my legacy? My daughter's legacy? No. We were sacrificed when all we did was serve. So I kept what I'd learned and arranged the attacks to set things right again. My daughter, she becomes a hero. I become a trusted advisor, having found Kaiser, the research team, and cement my new position of influence when I hand them the name of the person responsible for the attack on New Atlantis.
This guy.
The dear departed Dr. Reginald Orlays,
Yep.
the associate who aided me all these years, and whom I always slated to take the fall. What luck he was stopped dead before he could hurt anyone else. His decades on the run brought to an end by another unlikely hero. You.
It's very clever. I want to say that line. But how could you have coordinated it all from in there?
It wasn't easy. But the beauty of being loathed is that people will do whatever they can not to deal with you. They wanted to pretend I didn't exist. And so I used their blind eye to my advantage. Still, establishing a back channel to Orlays via the UC recovery teams was painstaking work. I've led campaigns less nerve-wracking. They believed they were luring in wanted criminals, but were in fact delivering precisely encoded slates, filled with instructions invisible to any but their recipient, dropped off at just the right moments to fall into the proper hands. All without the UC realizing whom you're actually dealing with. Slow work. But as you can see, ultimately effective.
So I'm just your cleanup crew. You must think you're very clever.
Captain, please. You've benefited here as much as I have. Maybe more. It's why I had Orlays reprogram Kaiser. Had that old machine guide you to where I found the plant all those years ago. I went to great lengths to ensure your and Hadrian's success. And look at the results. I know for a fact the Cabinet's planning to honor both you and Hadrian once this is all done. Isn't that preferable to languishing away in obscurity? Running jobs on the tail end of nowhere for the Vanguard? With only the vague hopes of perhaps earning the right to buy a home in the well someday.
I don't want to live in the well. If you're waiting for me to say thank you, we're going to be here a while.
I'm simply looking for you to acknowledge the truth. And let's not forget the importance of our actual endgame. Eliminating the terramorphs. Securing knowledge of the Lazarus plant. What we've set in motion is going to protect thousands, maybe millions of lives. I'm simply requesting one more life be protected. Mine. I've already sent along the evidence of Orlays' role in the attacks to the Cabinet, leaving out my own involvement.
Of course.
All I ask is that you confirm as much to the Cabinet. Tell them that it was Orlays and Orlays alone. After all, I do still have a long list of threats to the UC. This needn't be the end of our good works together.
I am a scoundrel, but I'm not heartless. You think I'm gonna just forget the fact that you killed people to accomplish your good works?
And how many have you killed to get where you are now? There are no great works that don't cost lives, Captain. Whether it's winning a war or digging a tram tunnel. So we sacrificed a few dozen in the attacks to possibly protect millions. That seems like a fair exchange to me. I only hope you'll see the same and leave my name out of the discussions to come.
You know, I'm not sure what I'm going to tell the Cabinet.
Well, I do hope you'll keep the larger perspective in mind, Captain. We've done something great here. Let's not squander the opportunity to do more.
Part of me part of me doesn't think it's my place to sentence him.
Authorized personnel only. Your friend
The
has to
Great
stay here.
Serpent favors me
Let's
to have
go.
put you. I will watch your back.
Yeah. This is very political. I like how this is building and playing. Yeah, I've had a few criticisms about some of the set design, but as a story, this is really cool. Interesting wall chart. We need to talk.
Perfect timing. We just got in. So on our end, good news. The microbe and the Asylees are both as effective against heat leeches as they are against terramorphs.
Good.
Means either plan should work for clearing those critters off our worlds.
Considering what the Lazarus plant is capable of, I don't think we can deal with those things fast enough. I already sent along info to the cabinet to get them up to speed.
We're using the
So what about
Unsealies.
your end? Did you find anything? Did my father tell you what he knew about the Lazarus plant?
He confessed. He organized the attacks from his cell.
I knew it. The second I heard that recording, I knew. Why? Did he say why he did it?
I've got no reason to not tell her the truth. He said he was trying to fix the damage done to the Sanon name, making you and him into heroes.
It takes some deeply twisted logic to think anything did more harm to the Sanan name than him.
Glad we agree.
Somehow, after all that has transpired, he still believes himself to be the hero.
He does.
He created this whole situation just so others would see him the way he sees himself. But all it has done is further expose him for what he really is.
I'm with the wife.
Once we inform the cabinet, they can ensure he won't be able to do anything like this ever again.
He deserves punishment.
Exactly. Bring justice to everyone he's hurt. So I guess that gives us our final answer. Nothing left to do but head in and see what the cabinet thinks of it all. Unless there was more to discuss. This might be our last opportunity to talk things through before the cabinet weighs in on a decision regarding the terramorphs.
So both approaches to cleaning our worlds are effective against heat leeches.
They are.
Microbe needed minimal adjustment to account for heat leech anatomy.
And the Asylees seem like they're even better at tracking leeches than morphs.
Hell of a sight to watch, though, when they catch them. Like an open airlock guzzling angry spaghetti.
What do you think the cabinet will do when they learn about Vay Victor's involvements in the attacks?
It's hard to know. Unlike my father, the cabinet aren't butchers. But killing UC citizens, along with everything else he's done, is unforgivable. But if you're really that concerned, you could request they be lenient. They might be willing to spare him.
No. Which method of dealing with the terramorphs are you two leaning towards?
Microbe is going to make the cleanup a whole lot quicker. If we're concerned about this Lazarus plant getting deployed again, that's the way to go.
The cabinet can secure the Lazarus plant, and then we're not risking any surprises when it comes to dealing with a microbe.
You're being paranoid. You know the science. You know we can make this safe.
I do know the science. I also know math, and a 1 in a million chance of a mutation isn't 0.
I agree.
So I guess we're still in discussion. Probably best at this point to let the cabinet weigh in, see if they have a preference.
Okay, let's head on in there.
And here we go.
I want you with me. I genuinely don't know how this is going to go down. But just in case, I want to be ready.
Welcome back, all of you. I wish we were meeting under better circumstances. But according to Hadrian's report, and the second one I just received, it seems the Terramorph attack on New Atlantis was no random occurrence, but a planned strike. Is what I'm reading here true?
Yes, but don't you worry, we've found the culprit.
The second report claims to know the perpetrator as well. Did Reginald Orlays actually commit these attacks, Captain?
No.
Orlays?
That report wasn't the whole truth. Orlays helped, but Ve Victus organized the attacks.
It's true, ma'am. I heard the recording myself. My father figured out how to use terramorphs as weapons.
He did what? That's impossible. He doesn't have the kind of access to...
Clearly, he made his own access, Chief Sarkin. Madam President, I have been saying for years that not dealing with that man was going to end in tragedy.
You're a wise man.
I hope everyone here understands that what has just been shared is a state secret of the highest order. This information does not leave this room.
That's not your biggest concern.
Now, that's quite the accusation you're leveling, considering Francois Sinon has not left containment for the better part of 2 decades. You have evidence to back this up?
Oh, play the emergency recorder snippet, sure.
It just transformed. A terramorph out of thin air. An invisible weapon. No planet would be safe.
Heavens help us. Is that actually him?
I'd know that voice anywhere. That's Francois.
He knew they could do this, and said nothing.
He's a sociopath. Plain and simple, ma'am.
I agree.
Officer, please collect that recording.
Yes, ma'am. Begging your pardon, Captain.
We'll, of course, be launching a full investigation into how this could have happened. Though I have
Another
little
cover-up.
doubt the Admiral will be quick to share all he knows on the subject once confronted with that recording.
I doubt that very much.
Yassine, can you send one of your interrogators to have a little chat with the Admiral?
I'll issue the order immediately.
Good.
Tonight there's going to be a
Combined with everything
jailbreak.
else you all have uncovered. Well, I don't think the United Colonies can thank you enough. We failed the people of the colonies by not dealing with Ve Victus sooner. I intend to rectify that mistake immediately.
Can you ensure he has no more outside contacts? He used UC functionaries to get his messages out. Oh, he did, didn't he? He did say that.
That's truly disconcerting to hear. But cutting off Ve Victus's contact with the outside world is likely to be just the beginning of his punishment.
Good. The world will be better without him in it.
I'm inclined to agree, Captain. Now, with our villain unmasked, we can attend to the other matters at hand. With the threads you've brought together here, the Lazarus plant, the attacks, the heat leeches, the 3 of you have likely spared thousands of lives. But it now falls to the Cabinet to ensure this can never happen again. As such, the Cabinet will be securing the Lazarus plant on Londinian.
Good.
All materials related to the plant will be classified to ensure no one else learns its true nature.
Good.
A sound decision, Madam President.
Ma'am, I believe that the faction should be involved in securing the Lazarus plant.
Tell the Freestar Collective. Wow. So they have another tool to utilize against us?
I'm in agreement. I fail to see the value here.
It demonstrates that the collective that the UC isn't planning to secretly use this down the line.
Agreed. Any effort to de-escalate the situation should be considered. Being as open as possible would be a valuable move.
That is an interesting idea. A grand gesture to further display this cabinet doesn't think like those of the past.
The observers on Mars have proven such a gesture can bear fruit.
So, you want us to make nice with the collective by sharing our state secrets?
No, I want us to display plainly the UC's actual intentions, that the plant will never be used as a weapon again.
That does sound worthwhile, Chief Kulkarni. Very well. We'll get the collective involved in the management.
Thank you.
Thank you for the suggestion, Captain. So then, to our final topic. The Cabinet has agreed to implement a plan that will deal with the Terramorph, and now also Heat Leech presence on human worlds. In fact, we've already begun enacting measures to check all UC ports and settlements for undiscovered nests. But we all understand this is only a partial solution. The project we're embarking on will be a long and difficult one. So our first step must be deciding how exactly this all will be handled.
Madam President, this microbe is clearly too much of a risk. The Aseles are the safer approach.
Again, I agree.
To someone with limited knowledge of biology, perhaps. The technology behind the microbe is solved science, Madam President. It isn't dangerous. Using it to wipe out the Terramorphs would be the quickest path to protecting humanity.
And fast results always lead to the best outcomes, don't they?
I like Yassine.
As you can see, there remains debate among the Cabinet. We were hoping your group might issue a recommendation. Major?
We've been having similar debates ourselves, but the captain has yet to weigh in.
I see. Captain, I know this may not be your area of expertise, but we'd like to know your take on the matter.
Deploying the Anciles is the safest route. That's my vote.
I'm in full agreement. No need be delving into unpredictable sciences.
The first step in a bold new future.
Bolder, better, and brighter. Well, I need to write that one down for later.
Order, please. And Major Sinan? Dr. Walker, you'd find this acceptable?
We trust the captain's judgment.
And the matter is settled. We'll begin the process immediately. Today marks day one for the United Colonies Terramorph Management Division, making you three the founding members of the TMD. As befits such a group, the Cabinet wanted to display its gratitude. Today, we will be adding 3 new Class 1 citizens to our ranks.
What does that mean?
Class 1? For the 3 of us? Are you joking?
What he means to say is, thank you, ma'am.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, ma'am.
What is a Class 1 citizen?
It's a status reserved only for those who've dedicated their lives to the United Colonies, or done great things for its cause. Class 1s enjoy an ample credit disbursement, an additional reduction on the cost of colonial goods. And I'm told the penthouse is rather impressive.
You had me at penthouse. Thank you, Madam President.
You all have earned it. Now, there's much to be done. Major Sinan, Dr. Walker, I hope you two are willing to continue your efforts spearheading the TMD's research on Mars.
We'd be honored, ma'am.
As for you, Captain, the Vanguard will be providing much of the on-the-ground support for the TMD. As a member of both the Vanguard and the TMD, I believe you'll have your pick of duties. Speak to your commander, Tuala, if I recall correctly. He should be able to provide you with assignments going forward, plus help you collect the benefits that come with being named Class 1. On behalf of the whole of the United Colonies, you have our sincerest gratitude. This meeting is adjourned.
I think that went well. Do you think that went well? Do you think that went well?
You need something, dearest? I'm sorry to see you go.
How about we go check out this penthouse? I got a
We all
penthouse.
have our tasks, Captain. Best we get to them. If I ever see another heat leech, it'll be too soon.
I agree. You know, Yassine, you're alright.
Kill for a cup of coffee right about now. Vanguard sure got lucky snagging you.
Yeah, they did. I was gonna give you a cup of coffee, but apparently I can't. Tuala's office, I think, game. That's where I'm supposed to be going, not the mast station, or the NAT station, or whatever it was. Tuala.
Well, I've got to say, this is a first. I've never had a Class 1 citizen in my ranks before. Congratulations, Captain.
Thank you, Commander. It's an honor.
No need to thank me. You brought this on yourself. I've already gone ahead and processed your Class 1 benefits. All UC goods and services should now have a thanks for protecting the colonies discount.
Nice.
And the credits should be in your account now. But to get into your penthouse, you'll have to pay a visit to the Aphelion Realty office. They should be able to grant you access.
Where's the realty office?
Just out the front door and across the plaza, by the embassies. Look for the Aphelion sign.
That's incredibly generous. Commander, thank you.
Higher-ups wanted to make sure you know how much they appreciate what you've done. But with all that squared, it's time to get you a new assignment. There are your standard Vanguard missions, putting those pilot skills to use defending UC space. Or you could help the TMD in cleaning up terramorphs. Oh, and I got a request from Dr. Walker. Wanted your help collecting biological samples to keep an eye out for any, new alien threats on the horizon. Any of those missions call to you?
Actually, I think I'd start by helping Percival out with those new alien threats.
Sure. He'll have all the specifics. If you find yourself looking for more work, you know where to find me.
And then we'll do a bit of terramorph hunting. I have a feeling I'm going to need a new ship for this. Where's my... There we go. That's better. Across the way. Yes, I see it. I got a penthouse. Let's go see how nice it is. How many credits did we get in the end? We got like 50,000 credits from that. That was pretty amazing. And I guess we have to go to Mars to sort the other stuff out. Zora, hi, I'm Captain TOD. UC Vanguard.
Well, if it isn't the United Colony's newest Class 1 citizen, you've made quite a name for yourself in New Atlantis. In fact, the higher-ups want to thank you for your dedicated service by giving you one of the nicest pieces of real estate in the city. It's a premium penthouse at the top of Mercury Tower. Best location in New Atlantis, in my professional opinion.
I'm sure you say that about all the locations.
It'll just take a second to get you registered as the owner.
Let's do it.
Great. You're in for a real treat. It's one of my favorite apartments in the city. Okay, you're all set. Your new home's located in Mercury Tower in the residential district. You'll love the place. It has a gorgeous floor plan and an unbeatable view of the city. Now that you're an owner, I'm sure I'll be seeing you around town.
Building materials added to ship's cargo. You got anything to say?
My favorite person.
You got anything of interest for me?
Indeed I do. All yours.
Oh, it's my
Come back
allowance.
to me soon, dearest.
No, we're going to go and see our new home. Just to be clear, if you don't want to live here, we don't have to live here full time, but penthouse, sweet. I shouldn't have run over that memorial. That felt in bad taste. Go visit the penthouse. I guess it's in the residential area. Just a hunch. Where's my favorite station sweeper?
One day, I'm gonna leave New Atlantis for good. Another day, another credit.
How's it going?
Well, you know, it's one of those days where all I can think about is food. Wonder if my boyfriend will take me to Chunks later.
You should probably eat better than Chunks.
See you around.
Yeah, you will. I'm a class 1 now. I said something about zealots.
I wonder if I'll miss New Atlantis when Tony and I leave.
I would love, and this might be DLC, I don't know. I would love some Varun quests to come out from somewhere. That would be amazing.
If you see any heat leeches, you've got our permission to take care of them. Things are dangerous, apparently.
Very dangerous. You want to get a flamethrower on all of them straight away. You've seen Aliens, right? I should maybe sell... Oh, lag. Sell some...
If this shift doesn't end soon, my man is not gonna be happy.
Weapons. And see what these prices are like. Hi there.
You're here because you need something you can connect with. I'm sure we can find something that suits you.
I hope so. Doesn't seem like you have got anything that's it's all that reduced. You do have a lot of advanced stuff though. Nothing I need. I'd rather sell. Although I could probably make something nice out of that. How much money have you got? You've got quite a bit of money. I want to get rid of that as well. That's only calibrated. Oh, that's my EM one. Yeah, okay. Berserker I don't care about, Corrosive I don't care about, Skip Shot I don't care about. That can go. You've got... that'll do. Oh, I could have used that. I haven't got one of those. Doesn't matter. Actually... because we have so much to sell, I may as well just... What uses that? I don't know, but I keep buying it. I don't really care about all this money. I'm keeping you. I'm keeping you, I'm keeping you. You can go on the rack, but I'll keep you. I'm not done modding you yet. You're going to be going to... yeah, okay. So everything here I want to keep. You're going to be going to Andraja at some point. Mag share. I might mod that. That can go. I think that can go as well. Bashing, for a shotgun it kind of works, but it's not, it's refined, it's not advanced. So it's probably, the concussive is nice though. I don't like those. I don't know, what else have we got to sell? That can go because I've got the other one. That can probably go. It would take all of your money. That can definitely go. 555. That'll do. Thank you, ma'am. Penthouse time. She looks kind of happy when I said penthouse. But she looked at me. I don't know if she was happy. But I'll take it, I guess. Mercury Tower. You know, having saved this sea, it's starting to grow on me a little.
Definitely better than the last interceptor.
Straight to the penthouse. Gotta say, it's hardly welcoming when the fire extinguisher's been knocked off the wall. You ready to see our potential new home? Hey, what do you think? It's got a balcony. I love a balcony. I could Iron Man off the side of this as well and just go for a wander in the wilderness of New Atlantis. I do love a balcony. One of the flats I lived in Sheffield had a balcony and I just loved that place. Okay, yeah, that's nice, that's nice. We can get some tables out here, maybe a barbecue, you know, there's plenty of space to do things with. I don't hate the kitchen. I'm not entirely sure about the cupboard colour. I mean, it's not quite a Smeg fridge, but I'll take it. Definitely missing a coffee pot. Oh, a little storage room. Nice. I like it so far. This is a big area. We could do all kinds of parties and things in here. Oh, you can hear the ships taking off as well. I like that. We have a decorate panel. We'll have a look at that. No bath? A bath's not a thing in the future? That's a nice tap. It's a very nice tap. Not a bad looking shower. I can't get into it, so I'm never going to be clean again, but it's not a bad looking shower. A lot of space. You could have fit a bath in there. How many bedrooms have we got? Oh, we even have a washing machine, built-in washing machine. Look at this. That's kind of cool. And space to hang clothes. I'm guessing this is going to be the office. Yeah? And this must be the master bedroom. Oh, look how much light it gets. And it's got its own balcony. You know, I could wake up to that view. I can even see my ship from the spaceport, so I'll know if anybody's nicked my ride. Okay. Yeah, okay. And then our own ensuite. What do you think, wife?
My day is suddenly much improved. How about that?
I think she likes
Are
it.
you sure you must go?
Well, we got to decorate this place. Right, what have we got? We've got crafting, we've got furniture. Some furniture I can't get because I don't have the stuff. Stools, benches, coffee table. That's not a bad looking coffee table. Oh, I like that. That would be nice outside. Definitely need a navigation console. Is there a standing desk? Office partitions, cabinets, wall cabinets, wall shelves, different refrigerators. We've got decorate. Obviously this needs to go. Pride of place. And then obviously storages, posters, and they're like posters. Who puts? Oh, mounted Ashta, nice. But can we get a bigger TV? Mirrors, diagnostic machines, desk. No, that's tiny. There's 2 sinks? Why is there 2 sinks? Oh no, definitely the big one. Right, I want it. If I go. I am flat against that bit. That'll do, right? Yeah, that'll do. Right, we've got coffee, that's all we need. Drinks machine, it looks a bit crap. Water cooler, sink, toilet paper, towel rack, planters. Hanging plants? Not in the kitchen. Earth globe, yes! That's cool. Demos models. That's kind of cool. Mannequin, data display, display case, helmet display, weapon rack, weapon case, backpack stand, mission board, bounty clearance. Okay, so you actually do get quite a lot of stuff here. So this is going to be the workbench room, right? I kind of wish it would snap. Straighten up. So that's the industrial workbench. So you come in that way. Have you in that corner? Why are you sinking into the floor? Well, I guess you're going there. Why can I not make these? Because I'm running out of iron. Okay, that's good to know. We will have the space suit. Bench. That's just the industrial one, right? think that's straight. This is hard. Why is it so hard to place stuff in my own property? Want it that way? Want it that way? Where do you want it? Apparently there. That'll do. You can probably go in that corner there. You did go flat, yeah you did, nice. We need a bed. We need a decent bed. Not a surgical bed. I'm well past. Oh, okay. All right. Maybe we go in the bedroom first. Don't know where I want the bed. I don't love that. That doesn't really fit this modern house. I don't love that either. It's like it's that one. Now, that's wood. That looks like that's stone, or marble, or lino. The bed can go here, so we can have stuff either side of it. Oh, for God's sake, game! Just let it be straight. For God's sake. This is so tough. I hope that's right. I don't know if it is. Is there any nice little tables? There's some nice big tables. Bedside tables? Nothing I'm loving. Oh, we could do a couple of shelves. That don't fit on the wall. Okay, that's fine, I guess. They don't work anyway. Cabinet. Is there a nice cabinet? No, they're all hideous. I mean, that could work. It's about the right height. But then that's probably better. Is it? You can have one as well. Oh, we're going to be here for hours building stuff, aren't we? What else would I need in the bedroom? A safe might we need iron then. Definitely, And go on the outside. We can have a TV on the outside. Oh, you do not know how much I've wanted one of those. I don't know why. There's absolutely no need for it, but I'm having it. Are there any nice rugs? No. That's okay. I'd rather just have carpet. Laser love. Oh, do we have the really cool picture? Not in the size I wanted. Can I remove this stuff? I don't mind that one actually. Right, we've got somewhere to sleep. That'll be... is it under decorations? No, it's probably not. Oh, that's for bits and stuff. Right, okay, I get you. I'm pretty sure we saw proper... cupboards. Utility cart. Why is there more utility carts than fridges? Hanging rug? No, thank you. I'm not seeing them. Display. Oh, that's a big one. There's some really nice stuff here. I hope you could actually put stuff on these. I need iron for them. Yeah, I do. I need to go and buy a load of iron. Why are there so many different mannequin poses? That seems a little silly. Probably want one of them. Oh, is there lamps? I'm getting so off track here, aren't I? There must be lamps. There's got to be lamps. If there's a coffee table, there has to be lamps. Well, we could go industrial. Floodlights. It's maybe a bit too industrial though, isn't it? We need a nice sofa as well. None of them look that nice. That's passable. That one looks okay. I guess it's that one. Can we change the colour of these? So we've done the bed. There really is no lamps, is there? I'm not having... floodlights. Standing mirror. I can figure that when I put the cupboards in. Where's the drying thing? Why can't I do one of these? Because I need iron. What is it? Oh, it's a street dryer. It's not actually anything good. What of that is iron? Probably... no, I guess not. I don't know, I'm gonna have to think about how we play around with this and get some more stuff. I probably do want a navigation console, don't I? Doors there. No, this is a room for constructing stuff. So where's the office gonna be? Oh, we have this little room. This can be the office. That's a very small desk. That works, right? You're gonna let me have that. You're gonna let me have it even if it disappears through the wall, aren't you? I don't have the iron for it anyway, so it doesn't matter. Right, okay. Yeah, I need to go and get some stuff. Can I just at least build a couch? Where should the couch be? So we come in there. How bad does that look from behind? That's not good. That's a futon. No, I like wooden frame things, but that's just a bench. No, the only thing that resembles a couch is that, but it's tiny. I want a red Chesterfield. Right, now, TV. Big TV. They could maybe be our cabinets or something. I don't know. What was it under? Was it under decorations? Well, yeah, it should be able to go on there. Can't go on there? I found a design flaw with this flat. Unless I can get smart with... It would probably be a desk, wouldn't it? Table? Is there a nice table? I mean, there's some not terrible tables. I definitely want one of them in here. Is there anything that looks sturdy enough to hold a TV? No. Alright. Oh, I see. I see. Can't even put... I can't do anything. Oh, it's a planter. Okay. Where's it gone? Apparently I can't see it. So that is the only smaller You won't fit on there? No, that's so silly. Don't like them either. I don't know what I'm going to do with this. Oh, that's a big table. So that would go there. Go for that. I don't have the iron. Right, we're done. We can't build anything else. I need to go buy some iron. That's very bright. Yeah, the bedroom definitely has the nicer view out. I like this place though. Although, she's going to have to learn how to shut the door. And we have this little utility room here. Off the kitchen. That's just a little feature wall, isn't it? Got a spare bathroom there. Bedroom with ensuite, very nice. I love this balcony, I can't wait to get this balcony out. Washroom, and then the crafting room, and then I've got my office back there. Very nice. I'm gonna have a sleep. I think I've earned an 8-hour sleep.